Alright, now I'm gonna talk about McDonnell Douglas. It was a major American aerospace manufacturing corporation and defense contractor, formed by the merger of McDonnell Aircraft and the Douglas Aircraft Company in 1967. 1967 to 1997, there is the word McDonnell in black text, and under it there is the word Douglas in black text, and on the right of the word McDonnell, there is a blue ring, and surrounding it, there are two black shapes representing a rocket with a red curved line coming out from it representing fire, and on the blue ring, there is a black shape representing a plane. Here is the horizontal version and the commercial.
The McDonnell Douglas Delta has launched more commercial payloads than any other rocket. Our TimeNet system speeds error-free data anywhere in the world. This is America's biggest tank. Our C-17 will land it when no other transport can. We're giving America its money's worth in aviation, space, and information systems. We're McDonnell Douglas.
Has been the previously neutral Nordic country.
Alright, so I'm using this on battery power. I just plugged it in. First, let's check out the wireless mic. Yeah. DJ, great. Back at the Shout out to my next door neighbors. I hope y'all had fun. Let's go. Let me turn this off. Okay. Yo, do y'all hear that echo and the delay? Yo, this is crazy. Alright, let me throw some music on. Alright, so I got my usual test music queued up. We're going to start off at 50% volume, and then I'm going to rock the house. Don't forget to put your headphones on, and let me say this. There's no way that you're going to be able to comprehend how loud this speaker is through this YouTube video. You're just going to have to take my word for it, but let's try it anyway. Alright, here's 50% volume. Now, I know what y'all saying. Oh, that don't sound that loud. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to start the song back over and increase it to max volume. Here we go. Let me say this. Let's find out. Alright, so I got two of these paired together. I guarantee you my mic is not going to pick this up correctly, but we're going to do this anyway. I'm going to start off at 50% volume. Here we go. Let's run it back to the top. Back for you. Hold on a second. Bro, let me tell you something. This is the loudest speakers that I've ever heard in my house. And I've never heard anything this loud sitting up there in my attic. I got chills on my arms. It's like sitting in a nightclub right in front of the speakers. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is test out the actual bass. Now I paired this up using Bluetooth. I got the bass EQ on 0, the volume on max, and the crossover on 0. So this is 0 bass and 0 bass frequency. Now on a side note, make sure you put on your headphones or watch this video using a quality system, but it doesn't matter, alright? You can never really feel bass unless you hear it in person, but try to listen anyway, alright? Here we go. Now watch when this bass kicks in. Remember, the bass EQ is on 0, frequency on 0. This is crazy. Now I'm going to increase the bass EQ. That's max, and here's max frequency. Now y'all know this is one of my test songs. Let me drop it down a little bit. This is how I like it. Now feel this bass real quick. Now let me turn it down a little bit more. Now, I know what y'all saying. Now I'm going to start off with a non-diamond box speaker. Alright, let's try a JBL Extreme. Alright, so here's the perfect test to show you how much more bass the Sub 2 adds to a portable speaker. Now on the left, I got a JBL Extreme paired up to an iPhone. On the right, I got another JBL Extreme paired up to an iPhone and a Sub 2. Now I'm going to start off with the regular JBL Extreme. Listen to this. Here's the JBL Extreme paired up to a Sub 2. side note, Diamondbox recommends playing the speaker on the floor, close to a wall. Alright, so I got it on the floor, but sometimes you're going to be outside, you won't necessarily be by a wall, but play it on the floor, you're going to get the best sound. One more time, here's just the JBL Extreme. Listen closely. Now here's the Extreme with the sub 2. Bro, this is insane. Now check this out. Alright, so now here's my personal opinion. If you're going to spend $950 on this sub, the Bluetooth speaker that you want is a Diamondbox speaker. Now you can start off small with the M3, or you can go to the L3, or get the big boy. Now check this out. You just heard the JBL Extreme. Now everybody knows the Extreme is cool, but the M3 kills that speaker. Listen to the M3 paired up with the sub. Check this out. Now that there was amazing. Check this out. Alright, so look at this. Now if you pair up an M3 with the sub 2, that's craziness. But if you pair up an L3 with the sub 2, this is madness. Listen to this. Watch this. Alright, so you've seen craziness, you've seen madness. This is ludicrous. Alright, if you got a Diamondbox XL2 and a Diamondbox Sub 2, you will have achieved ludicrous status. Now, on a side note, if you got a Diamondbox XL2, the real question isn't should you buy this. The question is, when are you going to buy this and achieve ludicrous status? Listen to this. Now, I had to move the camera back some, and I had to turn the bass down so the camera doesn't blow up. But watch this. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, so I got it plugged in, I got the lights dimmed, now let's power it up and check out some of the lighting. Now let's cycle through some different settings. Now of course this is going to look better when the music is bumping, but we just want to see the different colors. So you got your LED strobe in the middle, and both speakers do light up full RGB. And y'all know how I feel about RGB. Alright, so let's test out some of the sounds. Alright, so let's check some of the basic sounds. Hold up, that sounds like the car engine. Alright, you got DJ Loop. Alright, we gotta play some music for that one to work. Here's your scratch panels. And the other one. Okay, now let's try the party thruster. Calm down. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let's switch up. Okay, hold on. Let's get some volume. Woo! Alright, now when you hit it to the top, you get the explosion. Yo, so now when you time that to when the beat drops in your favorite song, get that explosion. Now I'm trying to see, do they got any different Okay, hold up. It all goes at the same time. Oh my God! Alright, hold up. How did I do that? Okay, here we go. Switch it again. Alright. Let me chill out. Let me grab the mic. Let's plug the mic in. I'm about to get too hyped. I'm actually having a little party tonight. That's why I'm trying to speed through this video, because I'm putting this to use in real life. Let's do a mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's go. DJ Let's see, hold on. Alright, let me turn that down. Alright, let's do the voice changer. Let's do the mic volume. Alright, check. Test it. Alright, go ahead. I'm adding the music more. Okay, echoes. Alright, echoes on. That's just regular mic status. Okay, let's say echo 1. DJ 4. Echo 2. Alright, now this one got a little bit more echo. And that's echo on. Alright, so we had to play with that. But yo, hold up, did y'all hear this? Bring that back. Now on the top, I love that. On the top, it got different modes. Alright, so it says mode 2, 3, mode 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let's try mode 1. That's the car race. Let's try mode 2. It's like a motorcycle. Yo, that's like a motorcycle. Alright, let's try mode 3. Alright, let me, I'm gonna pause the video. I know. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Let me pair this up to my phone and we'll do a little test song. And I'll play with the DJ effects at the same time. Alright, talk amongst yourselves. Alright, so now let's do a sound test. We'll start with the volume on 15%. Let's go. Alright, let's put some volume. Back volume. me switch the camera angle so you can get a better look at the LED lights. Alright, so I'm going to play some music and we'll cycle through some of the different lighting effects. Max volume, let's go. Switch the camera one more time. I'm going to plug in the mic and we'll do a little voice. Alright, so let's activate DJ mode. DJ mode. Back in the building. Let's go. On a scale. Alright, so let's grab a phone, we'll pair this up, and we'll do a little sound test. Talk amongst yourselves. Alright, now let me show y'all one of the best features about this speaker, the app. This is what makes this one of the ultimate party speakers. Now it's available for Android and iOS. Once you pair up your speaker, you got full access to all of the features. So let's go through those real quick. If you go to settings, you got your voice prompts. You can turn those on and off. You got auto power off. I'll leave mine at 30 minutes. You can update the firmware or disconnect the speaker. Now it shows what speaker's connected. So we got the Rave Neo, shows your battery percentage. You can play or pause your music. You can raise or lower the volume. You can fully control all of the lights. Now it has a bunch of different presets. Check this out. Rotation, standard, jazz bar, neon city. Crazy, alright? Crazy. You got your equalizer. Now you got some presets. You got outdoor, indoor, and bang. And you can have a custom EQ setting. How dope is that? Now you got your light DJ and party games. Now check this out. Let's swipe over the party games first. Say you want to have a first game of Spin the Bottle. Yo, this is so sick. This is a real party speaker. Alright, party games. Now if you got Truth or Dare, you got different categories, but I like Spin the Bottle. Alright, you're getting your drink on, you don't want to spin an actual bottle, put this on the table. Have a fresh game of Spin the Bottle. Now watch this. Let me exit one more time. Alright, let me exit out of that. Oh, hold up, I switched all the way over. Alright, now watch this. Now this is your light DJ. Alright, so let's enter light DJ. Watch this. You see if I touch the lights? Let's put a different color, let's put red. So now, I can just touch it. As I'm playing music, I can also be DJing, hitting specific lights, or I got scratches. Get ready. Get ready. We got drums. And you got strobe lights. Now, depending on what kind of drugs you use, you're going to need the strobe lights. Y'all know how it goes. So this app is fully functional and it's crazy. Now let's play some music. Alright, so I'm going to start off at 50% volume, the EQ set to indoor, and the bass turned off. Don't forget to put your headphones on. Let's go. Good for sitting at your table in your house. Now we're going to crank it up to max volume. We're still going to leave the bass off. Now, we'll leave it on max volume, and we'll turn the bass on. saying, let's have two paired together. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so I got two wave needles paired together. I'm going to play some music and dim the lights. Check out the RGBs. Here we go. Alright, now just for fun, let's do a side-by-side comparison with the $100 Rave Neo and the $400 Sonos Move. Let's start off with the Sonos Move. Max volume. Here's the Neo. Now let me plug this in, I'll get everything set up, and then we'll test it out. Talk amongst yourselves. Alright y'all, so we back in. Now I got this all set up, so now let's test it out. Now for the setup process, real simple. And shout out to Amazon, they really made this one a lot easier. Remember it used to take about 15-20 minutes to set up an Echo device? This one took literally 5 minutes from start to finish. So that's a big upgrade. So the first thing you want to do is download the Alexa app, plug in your speaker, and let everything run its course. Now here's the Alexa app. Let's go through this one real quick. This is your home tab. So you got the time, the date, the weather, all your personal skills. Next you got the communications tab. So you can make phone calls, send messages, you can use the drop-in services, you can make announcements. The next tab, that's your voice control. So you can speak right into your phone and it'll transfer over to the speaker. The next tab is play. This is where you're going to find all your music and all your streaming services. And the last tab is devices. So on the top, we got Echo and Alexa. You got all your lights, cameras. Let's click on all devices. Now these are all my connected Echo devices. Let's find the studio. There's the studio. So on the top, you got your name. You can edit that if you want. You got audio, raise or lower the volume. You got your audio settings. All right, so this is your EQ, bass, mid-range, and treble. You got your Bluetooth devices, your Wi-Fi network. For speaker, we'll leave that on built-in speaker. Now you can create a stereo pair or add a subwoofer. You got your Echo remote, pair an Alexa gadget. You got sounds, do not disturb, communications, device location. You got your time zone, wake word. Now if you don't like saying Alexa all the time, you can change that to Echo, computer, or Amazon. Now me, I'm a big Star Trek fan, so I always set mine to computer. Let's see what else we got. You got your voice control, language, measurement units. Now I'm from the US, so I got Fahrenheit and miles, register, and about. Simple and straightforward. Now as far as the device, on the top, whenever you see that red ring, that means you have your microphone muted. So if you worry about Big Brother listening to your scumbag activities, hit the mute button. You'll see that red ring on the top. That means all of the mics are turned off. You got volume up and down, and this is your button right here. What time is it?
The time is 1:48 p.m.
This way, if you don't want to use any voice control at all, maximum volume. Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to switch over to a different Wi-Fi network since I'm in the basement. So let's try that again. What's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Jamaica, you'll see some sun and snow flurries. You can expect a high of 38 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 24 degrees.
Computer, raise the volume to 10%. Computer, what is a tabby cat?
Tabby cats can be from any breed of domestic cats and are characterized by distinctive swirling, spotted, or striped patterns on their coats. There are 5 types of tabby cat: the classic tabby, the mackerel tabby, the spotted tabby, the tip tabby, and the patched.
Stop. Computer, play some Mobb Deep.
Shuffling Your Songs by Mobb Deep on Amazon Music.
Computer, stop. Now that gives you an idea of how loud and how much bass this speaker has. When that song dropped, shoes was out the door. Alright, so let me connect to Bluetooth and we'll do some sound testing. Alright, so I got some test music queued up. We're going to start off with the EQ on the factory settings and the volume at 5%. Now the volume goes from 1 to 10%. Here we go. Now that's way too low for me. Computer, maximum volume. Alright, now I gotta keep it real with y'all. Now I'm gonna play with the EQ settings, add some more highs, lows, and mids. We'll try that same song again. Here we go. let me switch it up. But it sounds great. And for $200, the price is right. Now I want to play one more song for you. So now let's try out some of the skills. Computer, set a timer for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, starting now.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Computer, stop. Computer, what's the square root of 784?
The square root of 784 is 28.
Computer, how many days until June 11th?
June 11th, 2020 is in 184 days.
Computer, remind me to pay my car insurance on Friday.
When on Friday, should I remind you?
9 o'clock a.m.
Okay, I'll remind you Friday at 9 a.m.
Computer, spell anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is spelled A-N-T-I-D.
That's the longest word I can think of.
E-S-T-A-B-L-I-S-H-M-E-N-T-A-R-I-A-N-I-S-M.
Computer, where's the nearest Apple store?
I found the Apple Queens Center. It is 5.7 miles away on 9015 Queens Boulevard in Elmhurst. It is open until tonight at 9:30 p.m.
Computer, who won the Knicks game?
Last Saturday, December 7th, The Pacers beat the New York Knicks 104-103. Marcus Morris led both teams in scoring, posting 25 points.
Now, I hate to ask, but I'm going to ask anyway. Computer, who won the Giants game?
In the Monday night football game yesterday, the Eagles beat the Giants 23-17 in overtime at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Computer, what's my flash briefing?
Flossie, you have a few unheard stories. In NPR News. Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. Democratic lawmakers have taken another step toward impeaching President Donald Trump today.
Stop. Computer, play thunderstorm sounds. Stop. Computer, order me some Boost juice.
It looks like Snow Performance Boost Juice is already in your Amazon cart. It's $45.67. To purchase, say buy it now.
Computer, call me an Uber.
To use the Uber skill, you'll first need to link your account. I've sent some information to your Alexa app to help you get started.
And there's a bunch of other things you could do too.
Alright, do you know what's better than getting one Hot Wheels? Let me tell you, it's getting 20 Hot Wheels all at once. It's the Hot Wheels 20 pack. Not much of a savings over buying 20 individual Hot Wheels, except it's instant gratification, starting a collection with one box. Now each Hot Wheels 20 pack is different, and you'll find a variety of real vehicles, they're fake vehicles, and probably vehicles they're just trying to get rid of by shoving them into a 20 pack. But it's still really cool. These are easy to find, and let's take a look at this one, the Hot Wheels 20 pack with 20 Hot Wheels all at once, including this weird green one down here. Yes, I always dare to enter the black hole, and even black holes prefer 20 Hot Wheels over just one. Or you can also get a 50 pack, but I don't have one of those. Here's a close-up look at the Hot Wheels 20 pack, and as you can see, it's got a couple duplicates in there, some cars I've already reviewed, but you still get a nice variety of their fake vehicles and real ones. Lots of different colors. This should nicely round out any Hot Wheels collection. And when you have duplicate vehicles, that means that you can either give them to a friend or a younger sibling, or play crush them with a tank. Something that all of us have played at one point in our lives. Now I just play crush real vehicles with a tank. Let's marvel at the back of the packaging where Mattel will be advertising to you. And how else would you know what Hot Wheels has going on were it not for their advertising department? And look at all the space on the back of this packaging for the Hot Wheels 20 pack. So you know what to do. If your age is 3 and older, go out and buy one, or at least beg your parents for 20 Hot Wheels all at once. Instant gratification, instant collection, lots of Hot Wheels.